Hello everyone, I'm Brian from East River Pilates. This is Good Moves with Well+Good. Today bringing you an at-home oblique workout. I love working my obliques. They help to support healthy twisting of the spine amongst many other things. We're gonna go ahead and come all the way down starting on our backs. Feet nice and planted here. We're gonna take those hands, interlace the fingertips back behind the head. We're gonna take a nice inhale into all four directions, expanding those lungs, expanding those ribs. On an exhale, drawing the ribs into the spine, engaging those abdominals. We come into a nice high twist. Beautiful. All the way down, all the way out. Bringing out the sides of the waist, keeping those elbows nice and broad. Thinking of really opening up the clavicles, letting them melt to the sides like 2 slabs of butter on a hot stack of pancakes. Beautiful. Head is coming back into the hands here. We're keeping the chin nice and lifted. Beautiful. We go for 2. We go for 1. We're gonna go ahead, camp out over on that left side. Inhale on an exhale, 5 times. Lift that left leg into a tabletop. Knee over hip, knee in line with foot. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Keeping the pubic bone and the tailbone nice and stacked here, making sure that there's just a little space between the low back and the mat, but not too much. Beautiful. Last one here, hold this, knee is still right over that hip. Inhale on an exhale, right leg joins. This is where it's gonna get a little spicier. Inhale, right, exhale, lift. Nice. Really spending some quality time in that twist. Beautiful. We go for 2. We go for 1. Both legs are in the tabletop. Refresh that twist. Are you feeling it? I am. Flex that left foot. Inhale, left leg to 45 degrees. If you feel this in your low back of your hip, lift that leg up and start a little higher. Exhale, bend all the way in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Good. 2. 1, hold it there. This is where it's gonna get a little dark. Inhale the right leg out. Exhale the right leg in. Inhale that right leg out. Beautiful. Exhale that right leg in. Pulling those obliques deeply into the spine. We go for 2. We go for 1. Inhale. Exhale. Bend those legs on in. We go right into the other side. Take a high twist. Now, you keep twisting here. I'm gonna keep looking at the camera. Inhale on an exhale. Float that right leg into a tabletop 5 times, starting back from the basics. Know that as we go into the other side, you might feel a little more tired because you just did all that. Good. 2. Nice. 1. Hold that right leg in tabletop. Don't let that knee come past that hip, right over that hip. Inhale and exhale. Lift the left leg. Tap the left leg. Beautiful. Strong exhale with each lift. Still holding that twist here. Good. 3. Yes. 2, say yes, obliques. 1, flex that right foot. Inhale, right leg out. Exhale, right leg in. Inhale, right leg out. Exhale, right leg in. 3, nice. 2, 1, hold it there. Inhale, left leg. Oh yes, exhale, left leg. Inhale, exhale, nice. Love that. We go for 3. 2, hold that left leg here. We twist from side to side 5 times. Good. 4, yes. Love it, live it, never leave it. Good. Who wants to stay in a twist all day? Me. Good. Last one. Come center. Inhale, hug the knees into the chest. Take those feet down to the mat. Inch those feet 1 to 2 steps forward. Right arm comes down by your side. Left arm goes overhead. Bicep frames the ears. We inhale through those left fingertips. On an exhale, come all the way up. High twist to the outside of that right thigh. Opening the collarbones all the way out. We inhale all the way down. We continue. Exhale all the way up. Nice. Now, you can use that supporting arm as much as you need. That's the beauty of this. Nice. We go for 2. Hello. I know, tricky hard. And 1, all the way up. You sit halfway back. This is where it gets really spicy. Inhale. On an exhale, sweep the right arm. If you feel like you need more support, walk the feet a little bit farther forward. Lower that right arm down. Good. Reach and lower. Nice. 3, hello. And 2, long neck. 1, we inhale and an exhale, we twist from side to side. Good, nice. Really finding how we can bind the shoulder blades back, lengthen the back of the skull. We go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming over to that other side. Oh my God, look at this. You can take the left arm down, reach this all the way down, right arm overhead, inhale. On an exhale, bind the ribs in, open, yes. Now, as we do this, we're really trying to get a wide collarbone. So avoid pinching the shoulders forward, lengthen through the top of the spine. Nice, beautiful. See if you can really draw the lat down the side of the waist. We do this 3 more times, beautiful. And 2, nice, good. Last one, all the way up. Find this nice moment here. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale that left hand down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale that left hand down. Are you shaking in your abs? I hope so. I am. Good. Last one here, all the way up. Now, you can do this same as before, or if you want something a little bit more, hands back behind the head, open those collarbones, step those legs out a little bit deeper. We go for 5 and twist. Good. 4, nice. Broaden those shoulders. 3, 2, yes, if you feel this in the low back, lower a bit and round more. Twist to the left side. Left hand comes back to the mat. Turn yourself over, sweet relief. And we go ahead and find a nice forearm position here. Left forearm in line with the front of your mat. You're gonna take those feet and the thighs just back behind you. So from shoulder, ribs, hips, and knees, there's roughly one good line. We go ahead and wrap that left shoulder back. Inhale on an exhale, lift those hips off. We inhale, dip. We exhale, lift. Nice. Now, we go ahead and wrap those shoulders back as we get a little bit more into some upper body work with our obliques. Good. Nice. Side planking is so good for helping us support the spine as we strengthen those side bodies. 3 more here. Nice. 2, engage down that side waist. Hold this, pull that left forearm in closer to you. Reach the right arm all the way up. We thread the needle. Beautiful, helping us to get a little bit of mid-back mobility while we're strongly stabilizing through that left supporting side. Nice, top of head is reaching. Hips are nice and stacked. Feel free, take a little peek. Mine were a little like, whoops, so we gotta really square those off. Nice, beautiful. See if we can really reach the ears away from the shoulders. 2, good. 1, this is where it gets extra spicy. Right arm all the way out. Step that right leg out. Left leg joins it. If this isn't your best life, you can continue kneeling. If you want to take this even harder, take those legs, stack them up. 5 hip dips. 5 and lift. 4, yes. 3, squeeze those inner thighs. 2, 1, lift this all the way up. Thread the needle 5 times. Beautiful. Moving those collarbones. Good. Getting those tips of the shoulders to really smile out to the sides. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Step this right leg down. Hand to the mat. Bend one knee in. Bend the other ever so gracefully. Open that left side up. Nice. Deep inhales, deep exhales. We lift this up. Guess what? I know, you guessed it, other side. Right forearm down, parallel to the other front of your mat now. You're gonna go ahead and bend those knees on in. Take those thighs nice and parallel to the hip. Good, you're gonna find that lift through the side waist, length through both side waists here. Wrap the right shoulder out and back. I'm a big forward roller, so really find, I'm right there with you, that wrap back. Left hand to hip, inhale on an exhale. Find that lift of the hips, lower on down. Nice, good. Sometimes it's like just the simplest things are like the hardest part. This for me, so hard, but it really helps me to access my rotator cuff. This is so important if you're someone who does a lot of like planking and forward bracing exercises to find that rotation of the shoulder. Lift the hips all the way up. We inhale that left arm up, find a little thread. Good. It's just a stretch, you know, no work, no sweat at all. Nice. Every so often, see if you can refresh the pull of the forearm towards you, getting a deeper activation through that right lat, that right oblique. Nice. 4 more just like this, seeing if we can really reach through the top of the head a little bit more. 2, nice. 1, we open this all the way out. Inhale, here we go, grand finale. Step that left leg out, step that right leg out. If you stacked on the other side, stack here. Open the right shoulder, inhale, dip, exhale, lift. Inhale, dip, exhale, lift. 3, good. 2, 1, lift this up. We thread, we open, thread, and open. Good. 3 more. Yes. Hello, finish line. Love that. All the way up, ever so gracefully. Step that left leg forward. Bend this knee in. Sit all the way up. We take this right arm all the way over. Inhale. Exhale. Lift all the way up. With that, we're all done. Thank you so much for joining. Again, I'm Brian from East River Pilates. If you're interested in more videos like this, click subscribe and enjoy the rest of your morning, days, and/or nights. See you soon.